surging to new record highs and reclaiming the title of the world's biggest company from Microsoft.
Apple developed hardly anything that's in the smartphone other than the smartphone itself.
It's estimated over 3 billion people use social media worldwide.
Delete social media apps from your phone.
Have you ever taken a selfie with your iPhone and thought, wow, I look terrible? Well, you're not alone. In fact, it might not be your fault at all. The iPhone camera, especially the front camera, might be distorting your face on purpose. Let's talk about how this could be ruining lives, causing insecurities, unrealistic beauty standards, and why it might be happening. We've all experienced it. That moment when you look in the mirror and think you look cute, then check your front camera and you're met with an image that doesn't quite feel like you. Some people have commented, my eyes always look slanted to one side. Selfies and FaceTime always make my nose look huge. There is so much distortion on the iPhone, especially the front-facing camera. It's really noticeable on the body. But what if this is not a coincidence? Some experts believe that the front camera of the iPhone and the lens they use distorts our faces, making us look worse. And later in this video, we'll reveal how such a simple thing as a selfie leads to mental health issues and promotes unrealistic beauty standards. But why would they do that? The issue is, your iPhone's front camera is using a wide-angle lens, so its sensor is grabbing information outside of what you see on your camera's screen and trying to cram it into a 4:3 ratio. This makes whatever is at the center of the photo look curved and wider. This is why your face looks so wide in selfies. It's not you, it's the camera. Photographer here. Phones have wide-angle lenses, which means everything looks wider, especially if it's close to the camera. Back up and slim down. There are theories suggesting that this distortion is intentional. By making us look worse, the companies can capitalize on our insecurities. Simple marketing technique. Think about it. If you don't like what you see, you're more likely to seek out solutions. And guess what? There are plenty of solutions out there. Face app, Photoshop, makeup, and even plastic surgery. All these industries stand to gain billions from our dissatisfaction. If everyone was content with their looks, the beauty industry wouldn't be making any money, right? This isn't just about vanity. It's about the unrealistic beauty standards that society imposes on us. We are constantly bombarded with images of perfection, flawless skin, perfect features, and ideal body shapes. When our reality doesn't match up to these standards, it creates a perpetuating cycle of insecurity and self-doubt. Celebrities and social media play a significant role in promoting these unrealistic beauty standards. With their highly visible lifestyles and access to the best cosmetic surgeons, makeup artists, and photo editors, they often present an unattainable ideal. Many celebrities undergo plastic surgery and various cosmetic enhancements, yet rarely speak about it openly. This creates a false narrative that their flawless appearance is natural and easily achievable. The pressure to emulate these looks drives many people to seek out expensive and sometimes dangerous procedures, perpetuating a cycle of unrealistic expectations and dissatisfaction with one's natural appearance. It's heartbreaking to think that people are changing their natural appearance, sometimes going to extreme lengths, just to fit into these unrealistic molds. The beauty industry profits massively from this. In 2020 alone, the global beauty industry was valued at over $500 billion. In 2023, the personal care segment recorded revenues of about $274 billion worldwide, a figure that was forecast to increase up to over $319 billion by the year 2028. Other categories, such as skincare or cosmetics, are also expected to increase by the same year. And it's not just about makeup. Cosmetic procedures and plastic surgery are on the rise, with people as young as teenagers getting surgeries to fix their faces. The market size, measured by revenue of the plastic surgeons industry, was $24.3 billion in 2023 and increased by 2.3% in 2023. Moreover, the market size of the plastic surgeons industry in the US has grown 4.4% per year on average between 2018 and 2023. So, what can we do about this? First, let's be aware of the potential distortions. Understanding that the front camera might not be showing our true selves is the first step. Second, let's challenge these unrealistic beauty standards. We need to embrace our natural beauty and support each other in doing the same. Remember, beauty is not about fitting into a specific mold. It's about being authentic and confident in who you are. Let's break free from the cycle of insecurity and start celebrating our unique features. Now, let's dive a little deeper into how these distorted images affect us psychologically. Studies have shown that the more time we spend on social media, the more likely we are to compare ourselves to others. And guess what? Most of those perfect selfie selfies you see online are heavily edited. When we compare our real, unfiltered selves to these altered images, it's a losing battle. The impact of seeing distorted images of ourselves repeatedly can lead to body dysmorphia, and where individuals become obsessively preoccupied with perceived flaws in their appearance. This is not just a superficial issue. It can lead to serious mental health problems, including anxiety, eating disorders, and even depression. Body dysmorphia has been extremely prevalent in recent years, mostly due to the rise of social media. According to experts, nearly 10 million people suffer from body dysmorphia in the United States alone. Approximately 80% of people from the age of 13 to 25 suffer from this condition nowadays. It is possible that the numbers, in fact, are much higher, and body dysmorphia is even more common because people are usually reluctant to reveal their BDD symptoms due to shame and embarrassment. This means that BDD is about as common as, or perhaps more common than, obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, and more common than disorders such as anorexia nervosa and schizophrenia. BDD affects an even higher proportion of people who are seen in various healthcare settings. D. Cosmetic surgery, cosmetic dental, adult orthodontia, dental, or mental health settings. For example, the prevalence of BDD is 11 to 13% in dermatology settings, 13 to 15% in general cosmetic surgery settings, and 20% in rhinoplasty surgery settings. BDD is more common in women than in men in general population studies, approximately 60% women versus 40% men. Some studies have examined how common other psychiatric disorders were among the people they studied and found that even more people had BDD than had other disorders that are considered to be common, such as social anxiety disorder, social phobia, and obsessive-compulsive disorder. This obsession with perfection is also leading to a rise in dangerous beauty practices. From extreme diets to risky plastic surgeries, people are willing to go to great lengths to change their appearance. It's crucial to remember that these practices can have long-term health consequences. We've all seen the horror stories in the news, botched surgeries, severe health issues from diet pills, and the list goes on. Why do you think dangerous medications like Ozempic are on the rise? People are obsessed with being perfect, skinny, and beautiful. Everyone wants to fit into this beauty standard that has been forcefully imposed on us. It's a stark reminder of how far-reaching the consequences of unrealistic beauty standards can be. Another aspect to consider is how the beauty industry manipulates our insecurities to sell products. They create problems that don't exist, then sell us the solution. From anti-aging creams to contouring kits, the message is clear. You're not good enough as you are, but with their products, you could be. The average woman uses about 16 different beauty products every day. That's a lot of time, money, and effort spent trying to meet an impossible standard. It's not just our faces. The pressure extends to our bodies, too. Fitness influencers and celebrities showcase sculpted physiques that are often the result of extreme diets, intense workout regimes, and sometimes even surgery. This can create unrealistic expectations for everyday people. It's important to understand that many of the images we see are not attainable for the average person. Genetics play a huge role in our body shape and size, and while healthy living is important, we should focus on realistic goals and self-acceptance. So what can we do to combat this? Start by detoxing your social media. Follow accounts that promote body positivity and real, unfiltered images. Take breaks from social media to reconnect with yourself. Surround yourself with supportive people who value you for who you are, not how you look. Building a supportive community is crucial. Join groups or forums that focus on self-love and acceptance. Share your journey and support others in theirs. Together, we can create a culture that values authenticity over perfection. What do you think? Share your stories in the comments below. Have you felt pressured by these unrealistic standards? Has the iPhone camera and the beauty industry impacted your life too? How have you managed to overcome them? Let's create a space where we can uplift and support each other. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, spread the message that we are beautiful just the way we are. Stay beautiful, stay confident, and most importantly, stay you.